My name is Marco, and welcome to my channel, Modeling with Marco. This video is part 4 of our current project where we're sculpting a Pallet Town inspired garden base for Bulbasaur, and we're now going to actually sculpt some details into our build. For the first part, we'll be making some leaves and grass. My method for doing this is pretty unique. I actually like to make every individual blade of grass out of clay. How I do that? I basically roll out little oval blots of clay onto a sheet of baking paper. And I just keep doing that until I make tons of them. That's it. It is a pretty repetitive process, but it's perfect to do while listening to a podcast or maybe rewatching a favorite movie. This one probably took me about 15 to 20 minutes while watching a YouTube podcast, and I'd say I've gotten a decent amount out of it. Once you fill the entire sheet, I just close it up and then just roll it out with a rolling pin. I have a bad habit of losing mine, so I basically just grabbed the closest cylindrical thing that I could find. It did the job. Then after that, you just bake that sheet in the oven, and once they're done, just scrape them off. It is so oddly satisfying to do the scraping. It basically gives me the same feeling as like when you're popping bubble wrap, like you just have to do it. Up next, let's make some rocks. I basically use the same method that I did for doing the sculpture base, where we create texture by using another rock. You're probably wondering, this guy is literally using an actual rock to make fake rocks. Why the heck does he just not use actual rocks? And the answer to that is, I just find it fun. You might have noticed how much I like to romanticize my creative process. Even with a simple project like this one, I really like to show the care that I put to every stage of it. Sure, I could have used pebbles or some of those ready-made foliage that you get from tabletop stores. That would have been easier. But it wouldn't have been me. It wouldn't have been authentic to how I wanted to do it. I think the fact that I make all elements of my sculpture from clay is what really gives them that Marco's signature, that charm. And I'm here for that. And that's what I'm going to be delivering each video. Long story short, embrace your own creativity. Besides, just look how gorgeous these turned out. It's great! Anyway, to show you how it's all coming together, let's go back to the base. I find it funny that this video is literally just about grass and rocks. But these things are important. I actually think it's these small elements that really add that life to the scene. You're going to notice in a second how much these little things actually transform this basic ass base into something much more interesting and immersive. To me, I feel like it's starting to tell a story, and you can start to feel that immersion when you look at it. I can really be a nerd about these little things, but I love it though. Does Bulbasaur love it too? I think he does. We're going to leave it there for now, and I hope you're really enjoying seeing the process slowly play out. In the next video, we'll be doing some more sculpting of either the flowers or the plant box. I haven't actually decided yet. Comment below which one you'd like to see first. Anyway, that's all for now. This has been Modeling with Marco, and thanks for watching. Bye!